Does anybody have any idea for what the market for statisticians are right now? Like, how's it going for that? Because I love stats, but
Well, so there's a field that's like exclusive for statisticians called actuaries, and there's an actuarial society, and you typically have to pass actuarial exams to be certified. And though there's like a whole market of jobs specifically for actuaries, and like if you want to become an actuary, you have to get accepted into the actuarial society. It's like being a broker, like a real estate broker or something. You can't just be a real estate broker. You have to get certified and whatnot. Except that it's a lot harder. So anyway, what I'm saying is, if you like stats a lot and you want to get paid really well, you have a whole field of stuff or a whole field of jobs dedicated to just statistics people, and that's actuarial stuff. So typically they do things like the back end of like insurance contracts and things. So they calculate things out, right?
nice, yeah. Yeah, I know my local university, they actually have like it's not like a major, but it's like you can kind of do it as like a minor to a math degree, actuarial sciences.
Mm, interesting. Yeah.
So I guess. Yeah, well,
Uh,
thank you. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks.
yeah, if that course, so I personally would think that that course would be upsetting if it didn't end with you taking the actual exams to get into the society, right? Um, but I don't know. It
Yeah,
depends.
probably. It's like a whole program.
So
It's
probably
like four classes or something, and you can add it to your math degree. It's like a minor, basically,
yeah, yeah. That sounds
but
like
it's like an extra thing. I think it's.
yeah,
I think you're right. I think you're right.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you pass those classes and then you get accepted in the actuarial society, Um, yeah, those are like again guaranteed jobs. It's like becoming a lawyer or a doctor, right? You have the degree, you pass the exam, and the actuaries they actually have a whole like there's a whole hierarchy where like you can take a new exam every like year or
Damn.
2 years and your certification goes up higher and higher and like 10 years in actuarial science and you're like unfireable. I mean, how could they possibly replace you? You know?
Fucking level 10 actuary. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Level noob actuary versus pro actuary versus
But no, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you. I didn't even
Yeah.
know about all that. I knew about like actuarial sciences and stuff like that because
Mm-hmm.
it was on the program, but I didn't know it was like a
A
society.
shiny
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Let me see. Pull it up here. I thought about being an actuary for a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Uh, let me
Really.
see.
Why didn't you?
Oh, I took the vow of poverty or whatever to be a mathematician. Um,
Oh wow.
Actuarial
How shameful.
Science Society, something along those lines. So the Society of Actuaries. They have such an interesting name. Let's see. The world needs actuaries.
That's
Free
phenomenal,
and
dude.
open to anyone. Blah blah blah. Fifth, seventh, 11th. So the actuarial rank. Oh, this is them advertising how much you'll love working as an actuary. The fifth best technology job. The seventh. Yeah. Use your math skills. Blah blah blah. Let me see. Where's their exams? So exams and requirements. Register your first exam, study for the exam, take the exam. So it typically costs pretty good money. You have two exams, and then
Can
I think.
anyone take the exam?
Sorry, what?
Can anyone take the exam?
I think you have to have a degree. I'm not sure if they'll let you take it without a degree. It depends on the state, I think. But I don't know. It's kind of like the bar
What?
exam. You typically have to have a degree. So, like, we can read it. The
Oh, damn.
financial mathematics exams candidates understand a fundamental financial mathematics concepts. Candidates apply these concepts to calculate flow, loans, bonds, asset management, income, blah blah blah. Costs $275. Fillable.
I
What are
just
the
looked it up
rules?
for Society of Actuaries. They actually don't have Society of Actuaries lets you take their tests for free, not for free, without a credential.
Oh, without credential, really? Oh, okay.
Like anyone.
Interesting.
Yeah, the Society of
Identification.
Actuaries
All
they let
right.
you do it.
Yeah, so I guess you could become an actuary
That's
without
cool.
necessarily getting a degree. General information,
Yeah.
So
identification
self
data
study
for your
basically.
appointment.
Just self study to become an actuary.
Yeah, you can self study, become an actuary. So let's
Oh
see.
That's
wow,
awesome.
that sounds that sounds difficult.
So you have two
But achievable.
exams, and then I think these are classes. VEE. The validation of educational experience. There are three validation by educational experience topics to complete the pathway towards an actuarial foundations micro credential: economics, accounting, finance, mathematical statistics. You must pass two SOA, CAS, or CIA actuarial exams before applying for a VEE credit. Okay, interesting. What you'll need to apply: a
Oh, I see.
university course provider name, a course number, the dates of completion, scores and grades, and official transcripts. So you do. Okay, so they'll let you take the exams without a degree, but in order to get the particular tiers, you do have to submit that you've taken certain courses. So you can't
That makes
you
sense.
yeah, you can't technically get an actuarial societal membership without taking certain classes. So you have to have economics classes and accounting classes. I don't know. I guess this is maybe a course that they provide, pre-actuarial
But you just have to
foundations.
basically just take the courses without a degree then, right? You could do a non-degree, take the
In
courses, take the exam.
correct, technically you could. Yes, technically you could. As long as you satisfy these requirements and then you take these exams, you get through the foundation part. You then have to do another VEE and two more exams and you become an actuarial 1. You then do two more exams and you become an actuarial 2. And then I guess there's some more advanced learning, and then there's a seminar I guess they require you to go to. And it's $650. Okay, no. Sorry. A little
Holy
expensive.
shit, dude, that's crazy.
So
Got to save up.
by the time you get up
That's
to
like a
here,
fucking
you've spent
paycheck, dude.
several $1,000s on exams and stuff to get your actuarial license, right? So this is to become ASA. I think they even have more than just that. Like I think that that's just the beginning, right? You typically have fellow. So ASA is to become an associate. That's what we just read below. But you can also become a fellow. So
Nice.
fellowship is probably even more requirements. FSA requirements. Um, blah blah blah.
I'll have to ask my accounting professors about this. This is interesting.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah,
They even have like the codes and everything. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I'll have to see because I'm good at accounting, but
Hmm.
I get B's in all my math classes.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like, I don't know. I've never
Yeah,
taken stats.
the actuaries are certainly more than accountants because like an accountant is someone that can do numbers in Excel and they get hired somewhere and then they do a thing. But an actuary is, again, it's like being a lawyer. You're a licensed person with the ability to assess, statistical information, which involves things like contracts, loans, very very expensive things like when they bundle loans together. You're talking like $100 million bundles here. There's a lot of actuarial science being calculated there, at least in theory, right? That's the
Yeah.
expectation, right?